What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look once again at one of my favorite resellers, not really, Phoenix Resale, and the shittery that he is up to this week. So, yesterday he posted a video called Spending Thousands at a Kentucky Video Game Expo. So, a basic premise to what you're about to see is he got invited to do a panel at this expo, which, you know, there was only like 5 or 6 people, I think, sitting in the actual chairs when he does it. You know, that was basically just his way to get in. So essentially all the cool stuff that a paying customer to an expo would actually have access to see and buy, because it's not like something you normally see in the wild, won't be there because Phoenix Resale already went around all the booths and made deals with everybody and took all the cool stuff.
We'll see. Oh, and you guys know how I feel about handhelds. Oh, I like that Pikachu one. Could I take a look at that? Does it like...
Yeah, so basically, you saw the ones that were in the box there. He had like a regular DS, which ends up being a reshell. You got a DSi, and then I think there was like a purple 3DS XL in there. But clearly, the first thing that any person in a convention is going to look at is the Pikachu 3DS XL.
Okay. Do you know, is 250 pretty much your bottom on that?
No, I'm flexible with pretty much everything.
Okay. That's what we love to hear, folks. What would you say to like 220? Is that fair?
That sounds good to me, man.
Awesome, thank you. So in a context like this where I'm buying from vendors, I'm really looking for the stuff that sells disproportionately well for me on Amazon relative to what someone could likely get in like an in-person setting. That's how deals like...
All right, so listen to the way that he put that. Disproportionately, what that means is it goes for a lot more on Amazon than it normally would if you just barter directly with somebody. So basically what he's saying is he's trying to find good deals on stuff that average Joes and actual gamers would want, and then he's going to basically hoard it all, or, you know, everything that within his range that he can get, and then, you know, sell it online for a disproportionate higher price.
I also really like dealing in like higher dollar games, especially the more popular ones, because when they're complete, they can sometimes sell for disproportionately high on Amazon. So this is another place that I'll tend...
Yeah, so pretty much there he goes again, using that disproportionately high phrase. And obviously, yeah, he wants to deal with high dollar games because he wants to make a lot of money. I don't know why he feels the need to like say that in his video. It's almost as if he's like spitting in the face of, you know, the gaming community with statements like that.
Since the deals are officially heating up so much in here, I believe it may be time for me to shed my outer layer and reveal my true soul.
This guy is so unentertaining, it's not even fucking funny, man. The only reason that shit would possibly be funny is because of his editor making all those sound effects and stuff. How do people like this guy?
You mind if I feel it? I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's right, folks. My final Scroogey form has been unlocked. Oh, look at the back.
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, I forgot about that part. I was so traumatized by it, I mentally blocked it out. Fuck, now I gotta do that again.
Chief. Wow, what a great way to display GBA games. That's awesome. I'll definitely be picking up this one, and we'll see if I can... I think I'll probably do Wario Land as well. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Oh, dang, the unopened box, folks. Oh, wow.
But yeah, you saw there he had Fire Red. You know, that's a hot one. Everybody's gonna want that, but he's just, you know, going through and taking every great thing for himself and leaving all of the ticket buying general admission customers just your common stuff and anything that he can't make money on. So essentially he's turned this expo, which, okay, first of all, most of the time expos don't have the best pricing anyways, but he is pretty much going through, and any deal that you would have been able to find is going straight to his ass and leaving you with the same old shit that you get everywhere else. Local pawn shops, local game stores that do eBay and price charting pricing. He's just ruining the hobby.
The second copy of...
And you know what? I get a lot of people in the comments on these types of videos that fight tooth and nail with me about reseller culture, and I don't understand why you would want to defend a piece of shit like this. Because I guess you're either a reseller too, and you don't want to feel bad, third party feeling bad because I'm, you know, shitting on this guy, but do you just want to live in a world where Barbie games on the GameCube are $100? Is that what it is? And I'm sitting here saying that it's not good and that we shouldn't do that. But like you really want to pay $100 for Barbie because supply and demand? Your arguments are stupid. But thanks for having them with me, man. I appreciate the engagement.
Let's see, yeah, we'll put that on the stack. So it looks like we're at 855 for my little stack here. What sounds good?
You want to do 8?
I'd say that works for me.
Okay.
Appreciate it. And look at this, folks. This is a collector that...
See, I don't know why that these sellers are even just willing to do that. You know, like he just lost $55 cutting him a deal. Because, you know, Phoenix Resale, Caleb, which is his real name, is not cutting anybody a deal. So why do people cut him a deal? Because he buys so much at once? You know, that kind of sounds like how it works when you buy weed. And I don't want to dive too far into that. I don't even smoke weed. Basically what I'm saying is Phoenix Resale is a weed dealer, except instead of it's weed, it's games. Where he buys it in bulk and then nickels and dimes it out.
224 he has on it stickered.
5. How about we go 175?
175 works for me, man.
All right,
appreciate it. And then 25.
So he just nailed that Black Ops 3 PS4 for $175. So the dude just, you know, just knocked $50 off for him. Like, why do people cut this guy a deal? Yeah, so as you can see here, here's all the people that actually sat down to watch his panel. So clearly, he didn't promote this at all, or either that, nobody really cared that he was there. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 people sitting there. So clearly, he's not there to push his brand or, you know, sell his merch. He literally used it as an excuse to get in for free and then go around and buy a bunch of stuff that he could flip later. And I'm not going to show the rest of the video because I've had enough of his ass, but he eventually says that he's going to be able to make $1,300 to $1,400 profit on everything that he bought today, which, you know, good for him, you know, blah, blah, blah. Bad for the consumer that has to pay the full nostalgic price that he lists his stuff for on Amazon and eBay. Now, this was a prime example of a wrong way to do reselling. This may be a shock to you guys, but I don't hate all resellers, okay? And right now, I'm going to show you one that I have a lot of respect for. I'm not saying that he is always good, but that would be Retro Rick. So here we are on Retro Rick's video, which also went to a game convention recently. He posted this one earlier today. Phoenix put his up yesterday. But see if you notice the difference that makes this okay and Phoenix not okay.
All right, guys, we are exhausted, right, Tommy?
I'm like ready to go to bed.
So they're announcing all the end stuff right now. We are closing up. They're closing up in like 30 minutes. So we're actually going to see if we can maybe buy out some crazy stuff, maybe even buy out a booth. Have no idea. We're going to try.
All right. Did you catch it? All right, well, let me go ahead and give you the answer. I'm not going to make you wait forever. He waited until the end of the day, the end of the convention, and now he's going to go around and try to cut deals and, you know, get last minute stuff off of people, which is a respectful way to do it. Because what it does is it gives all of the customers that paid to get into the convention an opportunity at the deals first. And then Rick's going to come in and clean up all the scraps that nobody wanted. And if you watch this video, which is only half the length of Phoenix's video, and it's way more entertaining. So, yes. Kudos to Retro Rick. He actually owns his own video game store now, so he's brick and mortar. This is the right way to do it. And, you know, like I said, he's not always doing it the right way, but at least he does some stuff, and he does giveaways. Anyways, that's going to conclude today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to argue that reselling is okay and cool, go ahead and do it, man. I got all the time in the world when I'm taking poops. I'll hit you up. All right? Subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. If you don't, fuck you. Nah, I'm just kidding about that part. Don't fuck you. But I would appreciate it. Not the fuck you part, but subscribing. And I'll catch you in the next video.